I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam, 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenholm's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp
They stopped them
the cold
here.
clutches of defeat?
The
But
onset
then-
of the plague, of course.
But then Zenoira set the
Infection has
plague.
spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
We not get her then? Listen to the stage of rooms where people are in quarantine. We can pay a visit if we have time. Elaine.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Primm, it was all there, just as you said.
Yep, she's doing this.
Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on, not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented warrior.
Yep.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
There we go. Ooh. Okay, this one.
You've got this.
How embarrassing.
Go on.
I am your shield.
Wait. Oh, I can hold CR to speed it up. That's cool.
It's settled.
She is in fact unproed. Okay. I have 49. So I can only do about one, looks like.
Just keep getting tougher.
No emergency over. The town's still set like always. Though a priest named Scarlett managed to get a list of names of people not reporting. My son's on the list. All I've been taking evidence to hack my life. Me and my pal here working mines, but it's been hard to keep things going with all battles taking place. Maybe there's always so after all. Then I met you for free, of course. We take a close look at everyone who comes down and goes. Everyone's showing signs the else get turned away, no questions asked. Okay, that's what the question is. It's time to begin on VIP, says thanks to you, Prince Lane. I mean, it's gotta be Hilda.
Order shall be maintained. I promise you that.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Ooh.
Much of
I thought that stuff that Princess Volcano was just for show. You made a blear on me. Well, we've liberated all of Western Drakenhold now.
Don't even worry about it.
Feel free to...
I wonder if she would have... She does have Hilda. I'll put Hilda here. But like, I would kind of want Primm too, but I don't know who else. Elaine, one for Elaine. Tatiana. And Magellan. Wait, I have Fran here. Oh, okay. Ah, fine, I guess I did. His defense, 17. I'm gonna do one. Sharon's level 11. She's probably the worst one to do. Well. They're just wasting space.
I move forward in the light of the divine. I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Oclease.
Where's Sharon now? Oh.
Drinks are on me. Getting stronger by the day.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
A toast?
I've much room to improve.
I've grown stronger.
Don't even think about messing with me.
Read times XP at level 3 or below. I have to do this first. I can't go any further without this quest either, so I'm stuck here. Bridge. Prince Gilbert is expecting you. Right this way.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause: to gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Baumrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to
Unify the entire continent.
And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now. One that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Interesting how Baron Gaia got involved here.
Phew, that's most of it cleared out.
Wait, that's Liza?
Liza? What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others.
I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is.
What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
That's interesting.
Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, because I'm the princess of Aldian.
Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
Whoa. What is it?
Behind you.
She's
What the heck?
Oh,
You two ever hear of manners? Well, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
there is. But I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Interesting. She's... what the... another prince. Level 14.